Test 1, 2. Testing. Is this very loud? It's really quiet. Is this one louder? Test 1, 2. Test.
Check. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Good evening and welcome to Humeston Livestock Exchange here. We're very happy and proud that the Iowa Cattlemen's Association chose us to be part of their Symbol of Excellence sale. Tonight, your auctioneers are going to be Jared Miller, who's out there wandering around somewhere. Oh, there he is, right up there. There's the man. That's our little bit of competition to the west, which is great, and I'm glad to see him here. As we all know, competition is what makes our markets work. And my competition to the east, right back here, Mr. Phil Schooley, who is a professional like no other. But I guess We're very, very happy to be able to host this here tonight, and glad to see all your faces here. It's Friday evening. I know everybody's busy, and the field work is getting done. Lane Eads is the man who puts all this together with the Iowa Cattlemen's Association. And Lane, would you like to step up here and talk to these people for just a little bit? Thank you for coming, and if you need anything, we're right here for you. If you guys need to keep a bull over or whatever, we'll be happy to do that for you, and we will take care of them, and we can line it up. Just make sure you let myself or Dusty Horton back here, who's going to be doing the pen back, let us know. And if you can't take them home tonight, we'll keep them till whenever you need to, and just be a little feed bill on there. Thank you.
Thanks, Doug. Let's go ahead and give Doug Wright and the rest of the folks here at Humeston Livestock a big round of applause. It's a great honor to be here this evening and really appreciate the hospitality that we found here in Humeston. Had a little bit of a situation and we had to move venues due to some things, and gave Doug a call here last fall, and he was over the moon, like he said, to have us down here, and really appreciate everybody coming down here, not only supporting the Iowa Cattlemen's Association, the consigners that put their heart and soul into this program, but to Humeston Livestock. Great to see this barn back open. Again, this part of the country really needed a good barn like this to come in, and again, like Doug mentioned, increase that competition, which we so greatly appreciate. Just a couple things here this evening. Going to kind of go down through some housekeeping items. First and foremost, again, I'm going to bring you 39 Angus and Sim Atoll yearling bulls this evening. Just a little bit of data on that group as we move forward here. As you all very well know, the program, they have to meet minimum requirements for adjusted yearling weight, square adjusted ribeye. They have to pass a breeding soundness exam with flying colors and meet the muster of a adequate scrotal circumference score, as well as they must be in the top tier of average daily gain. This group started nearly double in size here just a short few weeks ago when we sorted those down to bring in the best bulls that we have to offer, and the consigners are really excited to not only give you genetics that are practical and work, but we have some curb benders here that are going to come through the ring shortly as well. Just a little bit, like Doug said, if you need any trucking, if you need any cattle held over here, we're going to be working with the folks at Humeston Livestock that they work with to get those home for you. Extremely affordable and reliable type trucking, as well as, too, you can take those bulls home tonight. I know breeding season just around the corner, and they're ready to rock and roll and ready to go out and do their job. Again, there's some sale information in here. I've got some things on a sheet of paper that we'll announce as we go on. Before we really dive into the program here, Joe and Jim, where are you guys at here this evening? Werner. They were eating, so they're eating dinner. So, again, all these bulls were developed for the last 6 months over at Werner Feed Efficiency Center. Joe, Clint, and the Werner family over there developed these bulls for us. You're going to see a whole line of performance data that we studied and we collected throughout the entire test, as well as a really in-depth feed efficiency marker and performance indicator here would be on your third or fourth page as you walk into here and really start studying everything here. So now, again, this is a performance type test. We want to recognize excellence. Our high indexing Simmental bull, unfortunately, Kirk Lynch and the Lynch family have a sale tomorrow that they're preparing for up in Waverly, Iowa. They were your high indexing Simmental bull at 111 on our index. And again, there's a breakdown of that there. I think they may be watching on the internet, so let's give them a big round of applause this evening. And another bull that Heartland Simmental's consigned also won our largest ribeye award. So we started the largest ribeye award. That bull is lot 281, and he had a 16.95 inch ribeye. So really, really big, or 16.94, excuse me. So big ribeye on that sucker. And then last but not least, Larry and Yvette Bridgewater won your high-indexing Angus bull and also your number one feed efficiency bull at the Werner Feed Efficiency Center. So, Larry, come on down and we'll get your picture taken here. Let's give Larry and Yvette a round of applause. Again, everything this evening sells under the description of their respective breed associations. Really great group of consigners to work with. If you have any questions, just let anybody know. We'll be more than happy. Have some internet bids tonight. With that, I'm going to keep quiet, and I'm going to turn it over to your auctioneers, and we're going to get this party started. Oh, vet. We're going to have the vet jump in here and tell you a little bit about the program. Sorry about that. Tell you about the program that we put these bulls on from all the way from the beginning to the end of the test.
Thanks, Lane. Good evening, everyone. My name's John Graving. I'm from AMVC in Western Iowa. We do the consulting for these bulls with ICA. We've done it for a few years back. Like Lane said, we start these bulls in November, and they're ready to go tonight. They start out. They've had all their vaccines coming into the program, going on tests. Their breeding soundness exam, they've all passed. We pick them apart a little bit. We look at their feet and legs, their disposition. We look at their semen quality for concentration, motility, morphology. They're ready to go in. There's no doubt they're ready for grass when the grass turns green and grows. So if you guys have any questions, I guess last things first here, when you do buy a bull, the papers are all ready to go downstairs. You'll check out, you'll get a certificate of inspection, your breeding soundness exam, and a loadout ticket. So if you have any questions, I'll be down in the loadout area, the office. So come on down, and good luck tonight. Thank you.
We'll let Phil get settled in here, and we'll get ready to go.
All right. Certainly a pleasure to be here tonight at Humeston. Got a great lineup of bulls. Got two good boys helping out ringside. Over here on my left-hand side, Mike Sorensen's here with Livestock Plus. Young fella down here to my right, Austin Brandt with the Midwest Marketer. And if you turn your bids into those boys or right up here to the block, we'll promise to get you out of here in good shape tonight. Again, I'll be sharing the auction duties with Jared Miller, and we'll be turning over to him just here pretty quick. There's an awful lot of information on these bulls, probably as much as you'll find anywhere, but it's pretty useful for the beef business today. Helping out here in the ring, and is this your first time, Doug? First time, yeah. Down here on my left-hand side will be Doug Wright. So we're glad to have him on board. And the young lady over here, Doug. Young lady over here. Jennifer. Okay. Oh, yes. Do you have your camera with you tonight? You did? You still got it? There's some folks I'd like to take some pictures of because, well, I just would like to, yeah. All right. Go ahead, Lane. Introduce that first bull.
All right, so again, we're going to bring in lot 251. This is your high-indexing Angus and your number one feed efficiency bull at the Werner test. He's on page 10. We're going to go ahead and start the evening off with him. Again, a really, really nice calf here. Tell you a little history on this bull. So you're going to see he's sired by BAR pay weight, a really good bull that Larry and Butch are both really high on. We've sold a lot of brothers. We've sold a really nice set of females here a few weeks ago that are sisters to this bull. And, man, they're really good. You study him. He's got the Cavanese direct to go, weaning weight, yearling weight. Again, as I said, he was the number one feed to gain bull, really cheap to feed, big marbling, big ribeye, optimal birth weight. And, folks, he ended the test right at the end of 12:53. It was his off-test weight. And this bull gained 4.63 pounds on test. If you want a beef bull that's going to go out and do his job, right there's a bull to start with.
There for sure, boys. And feed efficiency was terrific.
Yeah, no, Doug and I have been out here petting them, and I had to tell him to leave the bulls alone. He's quiet, folks. All these bulls are quiet.
All right, here we go. Now, what are you going to do for him? Right there. Start him down. What are you going to do? 15, 2. On 15, but down here to get down. 2, down, 2, down, 2, down, 2, down, 25, 25, but do it. Down $3,000, but you're doing here, and 3, and 3, and 25, and 3. $2,500, but down here, and 3, and 2.5, and 5. $3,500, but down here, and 5, and 7. 50, but down here, and 35, 7.5, and 4. $4,000, but down here, and boom, to do it. 37.50, but down here, and $4,000, but down here, and boom, to do it. On 37.54, 2.5. On 4, 2.5, but it in here, and 2.50, but it in here, and 4,000, 2.5. $4,000, but it in here, no, who get 41. I get $4,000, but it in here, and 41, me to do it. $4,000, but it in here, and 41, 41, 41, but it in here to get down, 41, me to do it. Sold 4,000 Mike's way. 575. 575, thank you, and here's 280.
Let's go ahead and flip to page 19, 280. This is your high-indexing Simmental bull from Heartland Simmentals. Again, a really, really unique individual here, not to mention he's a baldy. That's an extremely hot characteristic right now. Like I said, he's your high-indexing bull. He ratioed, his 205 ratio was 117. He had a 16.59 ribeye right there in the top group of the ribeye scores. Big weaning weight, big yearling weight. Guys, this one checks a lot of boxes, and he converted at 5.8.
Yes, sirree. And what are you to do here? Right there, I'm going to get right there, 1,502. On 15, but it down here to get down, 2, down, 2, down, 2, down, $2,000, but it down here, then 1,502. Where? I got 2. Come along here at 2. Down 2, down 2.5. Down 25, down $2,500, but it down here, then 2.5 and 5. 27.53, 3, 2.5. I got 3 and 32.5, 2.5 and 5, 5, 35 and 7.50. 35, 37 and a half to do it. I got 35, 7.5 and 4. $4,000, but it down here, then want me to do it. 37.50, but it entered in 4. $4,000, but it entered in 4 and 2.5. $4,000, 42 and 50. Down 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Where? 42 and a half and 45. Scott, you're out on the internet. 42 and a half. 4,500. 4,500. Austin's in the lead. 42 and a half and 5. 4,500, but it entered in 2.5 and 45. But it entered in 42 and 50. 45. Sellable. 42.50. 589. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and just flip right on over to 281. Again, this is your number 3 indexing bull in the entire test. Another entry from Heartland Simmental is going to be a great complement to that baldy bull that just came into the ring. Folks, this is the number 1 pelvic measured Simmental bull in this group. He's the biggest IFMF score of the semi bulls. Big adjusted yearling weight at 1361, and look at the figures on him. Big weaning weight, big yearling weight, folks. This bull's in the top 30% in nearly every EPD you can find in the Simmental breed.
And a big ribeye on this bull. And what do you do? Yes. 281, isn't it?
281.
281. The judge, Mike. And what are you going to do for him? Right there, you know what that is. I get 1,502. I get 15, but it entered in 2, 2, 2, down 2, yes, 2, down 2.5, 2.5, down here, down 5. 2,500, but it entered in 2.5 and 5. 2,500, but it entered in 2.5, but it get 2,500 to 5. 22 and 50, but it entered in 5, 5, 25, where? I get 5, down 750, but it entered in 5, here, 7.5 and 3, $3,000, where? 27.50, but it entered in 3. 27.5 here, down 3, down 3, down $3,000, but yeah. Now 2.5 and 5. 3,500, but it entered in 2.5 and 5. 35,754. I get $4,000, but it entered in more. Scott, you're out on the internet. I've got 37.50 with Austin. Now 4,000. Now 4,000. 37.50, but it entered in 4. Down 2.5. 42 and a half, down 5. I got 45, 45, 45, 45. Out again on the internet. 42 and a half and 5. 4,500, but it entered in 2.5, but it get 45, but it get 45. Yes or no? And here we go. 42 and a half and 4,500, but it entered in 2.5 and 45. Now 750, Austin. 45, 7.5. 45, 47.50, but it entered in 5. Here 7.5. Keep them together. Now 5. I got $5,000, but it entered in 5 on him. 47.50, but it entered in 5. Down 5. Down 5. Here we go. 47 and a half, down 5,000, but it entered in 5, 5. Sold 47.50 right out there. 589. Good job.
Bought him a nice pair of Simmental bulls. Let's go to page number 11, lot 256. Again, this is one of several entries from a good program up there in Fort Atkinson, Iowa. Comes from Twin Creek Angus. This bull is out of the GB Fireball Bull. Really, really good calf here. This was the number 2 feed efficiency bull in the entire Werner test, a big indexing. He's in the top 5% for residual average daily gain, top 4% in calving ease, birth weight, weaning weight, yearling weight, and folks, look at the actual figures on him. An adjusted yearling weight of 1351, and he's in the top end of the breed of calving ease. That's a bull to do it with.
These boys do it and do it right, and they've been doing it a long time. All right, here we go. And what are you going to do for him? Right there, 1,502. On 15, but it entered in 2, 2, 25, 25, $3,000, but it entered in 3, where 2.5. Down 35, down 5, down 750, down 4, down 4, down 2.5. 45, 45, 45, $4,500 where? I got 42 and a half and 5, 750, but it entered in 5 here, down 7.5. How you getting along, Austin? Now $5,000, but it entered in 5 where? I get $5,000, but it entered in 5 down, make it 2.5. I get 5 here, give me 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 and 5. 5,500, but it entered in 750. 55 down 7.5, 7.5. What do you think here? 55, 7.5, 6. I get $6,000, but now 2.5. I get $6,000, but it entered in 250 on him. I get $6,000, 2.5 and 5. I get 65, 750, but it entered in 5 here, down 7.5. 6,500 here, down 750 on him here, 5 down 7.5. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. Would you give 68 right quick? I'll slide you right in there. Now 69. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. 69 going to be 7. I get $7,000 1. I get 7,100 but it entered in 1 down 105. I get 7,100 but it entered in 1 2. I get 71 2 2 but it get entered in 2 but it get down 1 and 2. He said no. Sold 7,100. Thank you both. 605. 255 is next.
255 right above this bull. Again, they're working on getting this guy out of here. Real quiet calf. Talk a little bit about this bull. He goes back to the Seidenstricker program out of the enhanced bull that they're really high on. Again, big calving ease, good birth weight, good weaning weight, folks. He had an IMF score of 5.71, and look at the figures on him. He also was an adjusted feed to gain of 5.64, making him the number 4 feed efficiency bull in the entire test.
Still from the Coons. They know how to do it. And what are you to do for him? Right there, down, but it would give him there, and I'm a on him, boy, down 1,502. I get 1,500, but it entered in 2, 2, 25, 2.5, 5, 5, 25, 25, where? I get 2.5 and 5, 750, but it entered in 3. I get $3,000, but it entered in 3, where? I get 3 down, make it 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 and 5. 35, 35, 35, 35, 32 and a half and 5. 32, 15 and 35, internet, we're out. I get 32, 50 here, down 3,500 to buy. 32, 15 and 3,500, 750. And now $4,000. Down 4, make it 4, down 4. Do you want to buy 4,000, 2.5? 42.50 on the beard. I get $4,000 with 41 help. I get $4,000, 41 pair. I get $4,000, 4,100, but it entered a 1, but it get entered to get a 100 to buy 1. Sold the bull, 4,000. 584 gets that good bull.
Turn to page number 9. Go to lot 246. A good entry here from Schaefer Angus, Craig Schaefer and family up by Waterloo, Iowa. Again, a really, really nice calf here. He was in the top tier of the entire test on feed efficiency, and look at the growth figures on this guy. Born 83, had nearly a 1,400-pound adjusted yearling weight, extremely big weaning weight, yearling weight EPDs, folks. He's in the top 25% of residual average daily gain, and on weight per day of age, that being an April 5th bull calf, he is the number 1 weight per day of age bull in this entire test.
All right, big pelvic. Here we go. I get 1,502. I get 1,500, but it entered in 2, 2, 2, $2,000, but it entered in 2. On the beard, 1,502. I get 1,500, but it entered to get in $2,000, but it get entered to get in 2,005. I get 1,500, 2, 2, 2, but it get entered to get in 2,000. Give me 17.5. I get 1,500, 17.5 and 2. I get 17.50 here and $2,000, but it entered to get down $2,000 to you on them. I get 17.50 here down $2,000 with you. I get 17 and a half, a little bit $2,000, but it entered to get into 2. Listen to Lane a second. Here's a better calf.
Guys, I feel like we're way wrong on this bull again. He was in the top tier of the feed efficiency group. He's got a huge pelvis of 208. Folks, if you want to keep some replacement heifers out of this guy that have the numbers and are going to be able to go out and do the work, look at a bull that you can go ahead and do it with.
I've got $1,750, $2,000. I get $2,000, two, where? Down two, down, make it two, down 2.5. I get 2, 1, down 2, and I get 21, down 2,200 to 5. I get 2, 3, but it entered at 4. I get 2,400, but it entered at 3 and 4, 5. I get 25 and 600, but it entered at 5, down 600 to 5. I get 2,500, but it get entered at 2,600, but it get entered at 5 and 6. I get 2,500, but it get entered at 2,600. Are you all done? No, I've got Mike. Mike's right here. Got to be 5. Got to be 5. Got to be 5. 2,500, 2,400, 2,500. I get 25, but it get entered again. Internet, you didn't make it either. I need 2,500, 2,400, 2,500. Anybody else? This is a better calf. Here he goes. 2,400, but it get entered again. 500, but it get entered again. 4 and 5, 5. Sold Mike's way 2,400. All right, here's 274.
274. Let's turn to page 15 here. This is a entry from Mark and Cheryl Leonard over there in western Iowa. Really nice calf that comes out of some of the bloodlines that they've put together and are extremely high on. Folks, if you want a bull that's going to add length, going to add performance, going to add pounds, right here's a calf to go out and do the work. Big weaning weight figures, big yearling weight. He had over a 15-inch ribeye, and again, a 208 on his pelvic circumference. Folks, right here's the bull to go to work with.
And laying a bull with a little more frame, and you can't just tell by looking about that feed efficiency, because here's a bull that's in the top
Number
5 or
6.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Here you go. And what are you going to do for him? Right there, I'm going to get right there, 1,502. I'll get 1,500, but it entered into $2,000, but it entered into where? I'll get 1,500 down, who gives 17 and a half. I get 1,500, 17 and a half, and $2,000 to 5. I get 1,750 here into, but it get entered into $1,000 to 5. I get 1,750 here into, but it get entered into, honey. I get 1,750, who give 18? I get 1,800 to 5, boy, now somebody wrong here. Now 19, now 2. I get 2, 19 and 2. I get 19 and down 2, but it get 19, but it get down 2,000 to 5. I get 1,900, I'm at 2, but it get 19 and down 2, now 1. I get 2,100 to 5. I get $2,000, 2,100, but it entered. Internet's in the lead. I get $2,000, 2,100, but it entered a 1, but it get down. Here it goes. I get $2,000, 2,100, but it entered a 1 on a paradigm. Sell that bull 2,000. Internet buys him 907.
Let's go to page number 17. Lot 287, a really, really unique entry here. Fun little story about that. Got a phone call from a professor named Bryden Caster from the group over there at Indian Hills Community College at the Centerville station. Told me a little bit about some of the things that they were doing in their beef program, and I tell you what, and Brian can attest. Bryden can attest. He's sitting over here. I said, Indian Hills had a beef program? So just getting started, and I tell you what, for just getting started, they brought you a heck of a bull here, guys. Goes back to a Werner cow family, and he's out of the SAV President bull. Number 7 on feed efficiency, big weaning weight, big yearling weight. Folks, this bull had an adjusted yearling weight of 1396. If you sell cattle by the pound, that's the bull to go out and do some work with.
And over a 16-inch ribeye to go with all that. How you like that, good guy? Right there, I'm going to get for him 5,000. I get 1,502. I get 1,500, but it entered into 2, make it 2, down 2, and I get 1,500 down 2. I get $1,500, but it entered again into 2,000, but it get entered again into $2,000 to buy. I get 15 now, make it 2, and I get 2, give me 17 and a half. I get 15, 17 and a half, and 2. I get $2,000, but it entered again into 2. Hold up here, 1750 here, down $2,000 to buy. I get 2 down, make it 2 and a half, and down 5. I get 2,500, but it get entered to get down 5 here, down 2 and a half, and 5. 2,500, but it entered to get down 2 and a half, but it get 25. Now 750. I get 25, 27 and a half. Where? Now 3. I get $3,000, but it get down 3, but it get down 3, but it get down 3, but it get down. This bull looks the part now, and he's got all the right numbers. 27 and a half. $3,000. $3,000. I get 27.50 down 3. I get 27 and a half, but it get entered to get down 3,000, but it get down. Okay, 28. 27 and a half, but it get entered to get 8, but it get entered to get 800 now. Here it goes. I get 27.50, but it get entered to get down 2,800, but it get down 7 and a half and 8. Sell him. Internet buys him 27.50. 902.
All right, we're going to go ahead and turn the page to page number 10. Again, we're going to sell you another pay weight calf. LB pay weight bull here. Let me get turned on over there. A complementary individual to that high indexing bull that we brought in here. Again, if you look at them and you study them, they've got identical numbers nearly. They've got the exact same make, the exact same bull, the true beef bull that's going to go out and do some work for you out on grass. He's in the top 30% of calving, top 10% weaning weight, yearling weight. Folks, he has a 200 pelvis, one of the biggest scrotal bulls coming in here at a 40, and he had over a 1,300 adjusted yearling weight. And the 205 weight, if you sell calves right here in Humeston, Bloomfield, or Lamoni, he had almost an 850-pound 205 weight.
Doug, did you notice how slick he did that? Old Lane? Yeah, he touched all the bases.
I didn't want you guys to throw me out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad you started with Bloomfield, but I mean, that's okay.
Alphabetical order.
That's right. Yeah.
East to west.
Butch Newmeyer's good bull, boys. They've been doing it a long time. He's got the kind here. I like that bull. Right there, I'm going to give it there 5,000. I get 1,500 too. I get 1,500, but it ain't going to two down, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 25. I get 25, 27, 50 down 3. I get $3,000, 2.5 down, 35 down, 35 down, 35 where? I get 32, 15 and 35 down, 750. I get 35, 37 and a half, but it get under, get down 5 here down 7.5 on him. I get 3,500, but it get down. Who get 36? I get 35, but it get down 3,600 now 7. I get 37 now 8. I get 38, but it get 8, but it get down 37, 8. $3,700 way in the corner now. 37 minute get way up here. 37 minute get down. 3,800 minute get down. 800 buy more. Here he goes. I got 3,700 minute get down. 3,800 minute get down. 37 8. Now 9. Now 39. Now 39 down 4. I get $4,000 down here. I get 39 minute get down. 4 minute get down. 39 minute get down 4. Sell that bull. 3,900 way up in the corner. 600. Thank you.
All right, turn it on over to lot 257. Again, another TCA representative here, another consignment from Twin Creek Angus, Mark and Ruth Kuhn. Look at the numbers on this rascal, folks. He's got an actual birth weight of 85, an adjusted 205 weight of 767. And a little note, they do not believe in creep feed at Twin Creek Angus. None of these bulls coming from them have been crep fed, and they had an adjusted yearling weight as well at 1,304. That's a bull that's going to do it right.
Here you go, lot 257, one of the Coon bulls. You like him. Right there, I'm going to give it there 1,502. I get 1,500, but it ain't to get into 2, but it get under to get a 2, down 2.5, 25, 7.5, 3. I get $3,000, 2.5, 2.5, 35. I get 32.5, but it get under to get in 35, but again, did you get 2.5, Austin? 3's here. No, 3's here. Give me 2.5. 3,250, 3,250, 3,250, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 32 and a half, 35. I get 32, 15 and 35, but to get in there to get in 5, 5, 2.5, but to get in there to get in. Here he goes. 32 and a half, 3,300. $100 here. I get 32 and a half, 33. 2.5, 3. Sellable. 3,250. 608. 264.
264, number 13. Again, another Twin Creek Angus bull right here, folks. This is the number 3 feed efficiency bull in the entire Humeston test. Actual birth weight of 77 pounds, a 4.86 adjusted IMF, a 1261 adjusted yearling weight. Folks, he's in the top 10% in the breed in calving ease, weaning weight, $B, $C. Every sort of dollar figure you can imagine is right there with the best of them.
Well, several years ago, they did a lot of work with the marbling, and the feed efficiency certainly has paid off, boys, and they've kept everything else good with them, too. Here's one of the highlights, boys. You come for an Angus bull. Here's a good one. And what are you going to do for him? 1,502. I get 1,500, but it ain't to get a 2, 2.5, but it get under to get down 5, down 7 and 3. I get 3, 2.5, but it get down 5, 7 and but it get under to get down 4. I get 4,000, 2.5, but it get under to get down 42 and but it get under to get down 40 down 5. 4,500 down 7 and but it get under to get down. Do it again. 47 and 5,000, but it get under to get down 5, but it get down 5, but it get down $5,000 where? 47 and here, 5, 2.5. I get 50, 2.5, but it get under to get into. Who'll get 5,100 on my good bull? 5,000, 5,100. 5,000, 5,100. Anybody else? I get $5,000 down, 5,100. I get 5,000, but I get in to get in 5,100. You better get in to get a 100. I have. Sell that bull 5,000. 591. Here's 245.
245, front of the book here. The final opportunity you're going to have to buy a bull from Schaefer Angus. A gender acclaimed son. Goes back to that program over in Nebraska. Goes back to an SAV, the Coleman Charlo bull. They do a lot of good things. This, again, was in the top tier of the feed efficiency test. He comes in at number 11, an adjusted yearling weight of 1295, a 205 adjusted at 732. Folks, he's in the top 15% in several categories that make a beef bull. Go ahead.
Light birth weight, big weaning weight. Here we go. Right there, I'm going to give it there 1,502. I get 1,500, but it enter to get into 2, but it get enter to get into, but it get enter to get in 17 and a half, but it get enter to get in down 2. I get $2,000, but it get enter to get into where? I get 17, but it get enter to get into 2, but it get enter to get down. Make it 2. I get 17 and a half, but it get enter to get into 2, but it get down. Okay, 18. I get 1,800 to buy them all down 19, 1,900 to buy them. I get 18, well, 19, but it get down 19, $1 to buy them 2. I get 19, but it get enter to get into 2, but it get 19, but it get down 2. I get 1,900 down 2. I'll take a half from you, Michael. You notice how early in the sale I did that? I'm just thinking of you all the time. Well, I knew you were going to do it to me, so I just thought I'd beat you there. 19 and a half and 2. 19 and a half and 2,000. I got 19, but it get down to get down 2. Doug, we're out. I got 19 and a half, but it get down to get down 2, 2, but it get down to get 19, but it get down 2, and here we go. Here's a bull worth more. 19 and a half, but it get down 2, but it get 19, but it get down 2. Sell a bull, 19 and a half. All right, thank you.
All right, 262, page number 13. Another opportunity to own a good fireball calf from Twin Creek Angus. This is the number 1 intermuscular fat bull in the entire test. He's number 8 in feed efficiency. As Phil said, they worked on the marbling. They worked on the feed efficiency to make them do a lot of good things. Actual birth weight is 78 pounds. Not only does he have a big IMF, he's got a big 15-inch ribeye in him, top 10% Cavanese, top 25 on the birth weight. Folks, this bull is a big time spread bull.
Touches all the categories. Here we go. And a fireball. And what do you do for him? 1,502. I get 1,500, but it didn't get 2. Down 5, down 3. But it get enter to get 3,000. Now 2.5. Now 5. I get 35, but it get enter to get down 7.5. Down 4. I get $4,000. Now 2.5. But it get down now 5. I get 4,500, but it get enter to get 7.5. I get 45. Now 5. I get 5,000, but it get enter to get 2.5. But it get enter to get 2. Now 5. I get 55, but it get enter to get 2.5 and 5. 52.5, but it get down. I'm over here now. 52.5. 5,500. 5,500. I get 2.5, but it get enter to get down 5, but it get enter to get down 2.5 and 5. Sellable. 52.50. 571. Thank you.
Page number 11, 258. Another enhanced son from Twin Creek Angus. Not a whole lot more we need to say about this bull. He's got a big ribeye in him at 15.7, just like the other enhanced son that we sold to you here a little while ago. Checks several boxes, folks. Lots of teens and threes. He's in the top 5% in $W. Folks, that's a good bull.
Here we go. Boy, they are consistent, aren't they? Right there, but we give it here 1,502. I get 1,500, but it didn't get 2, down 2, make it 2, down 5, down 3, but it didn't make it. I get 3,000, but it get down 5, down 4. I get $4,000, but it get down 4, down 2.5, 5. 4,500, but it get down 45, but it get down 7.5, 5. I get $5,000, but it get down 5, make it 5, down 5, but it get down 2.5. 52.5, but it get down 2, 50. Hook at 5,100 right quick. $5,000 down, 5,100 to buy. I get 5,000, but it get down 5,100, but it get down 5, but it get down 5,100. I have sellable 5,000. Thank you. Was that 5? 591.
Lot 286 here. I'm going to go on over to page number 17. This is going to be another president's son from the Indian Hills program. Really interesting pedigree on this guy. Again, as a president's son. Also got the immortal Hoover Dam on his bottom side. Makes that cow opportunity a little better here. This is the largest pelvic scored bull in the entire Humeston sale this evening. Had a good actual birth weight of 85. Big ribeye in him. Again, 224 on that guy and nearly a 1,400-pound adjusted yearling weight with some good figures.
Well, I don't know who's doing the pitching and catching over there at Indian Hills, but they're on the right track, aren't they? What are you talking about? Right there now. What did we get for him? 15, 2. I get 1,500 down here to get down 2. I got $2,000 down here to get down 15 bit down here to get down 2, down 2, down 2, down 2.5. I'm $2,000 down here to get down 2.5. I'm $2,000 down here to get down 2.5. But down here down 5, 5, 750. 25 and 7.5. 25 and 750. But down here down 3. I'm $3,000 down here down 3 and 3 and 3 and $3,000 to buy him. 2750. But down here to get down 3. I'd just like somebody to look at this bull. I know he's got all the figures, but he's got the look too. Now 2.5, 32 and a half to do it. 32 and a half, 2 and a half to do it. 3,000 down 5, down $3,500 to in here to 750. I got 35, 37 and a half where I got 35, 37 and a half, 3750 on him. I got 35, 37 and a half. I got 35, 3750 but in here to 35 and 36. 3,500 but in here to 3,600 but in here to 5 and 6. 35 and 6. Sell the bull, 3,500. 601.
I'm going to go ahead and sell you.
Just a second.
I'm getting, hold on.
Yeah, just a second. You know, all good things come to an end. And this has been an awfully good thing for me. I don't know how many years I've been doing this, the ICA bull test sales, but it's been quite a few. I'm sure it's 20 or more. And tonight's going to be it. And I'm going to challenge you consigners. Man, I've made a lot of good friends with the consigners and buyers. I cherish every one of them. I have went through quite a few ring men. You have, Mike. You've got seniority. You've been here the longest while I've been. But but there's been quite a few that I've outlasted, I guess. But I've enjoyed every minute of it. You've been terrific to me, and I certainly appreciate each and every one of you. Every one of you consigners. Now, here's my challenge to you. We're kind of at a crossroads in the beef cattle business right now. We know there are a lot of things that are kind of headwinds, but quality cattle are going to rise to the top, and we've got some opportunities here in the Midwest right now to get a more consistent product, to do some things. I think there's a chance some more regional packing companies coming in, and ICA can be part of that with their bull test sales. But I'm telling you right now, every year you're going to have to raise the bar. We're going to have to keep getting them better, and the best way to do that is set your requirements a little bit higher every year. Go through all those standards, and then for you consigners, when you analyze those bulls at home, this is your opportunity. When you put a bull in the ICA bull test sales, that's your opportunity to showcase your program. So you be really proud of that bull. Don't you bring one that you just want to sell. You bring one that you want to market. Now, are we on the right track there, Mike Sorensen? I know he will say amen to that. So that's my challenge to you tonight. Now, my part of this is I have been part of this selection process to raise the bar on the auctioneering. And I'm going to show you how high the bar is tonight when Jared Miller comes to this microphone. He's the 2018 world champion auctioneer, and I am very, very proud to turn the reins over to him tonight. Welcome, Jared Miller. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. Is that your mic? Microphone? Okay. I'll just leave it then. Well, thank you, Phil. It is great to be here tonight, and one more great big hand for Mr. Phil Schooley. He's done an outstanding job. Phil's not done by a long way. He's just slowing down just a little bit. We've got a tremendous set of bulls. We're just getting a good start on them. Elaine, tell us about that next bull in.
Yeah, so again, like I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and sell you a really, really good Simmental bull that comes from Wolf Simmentals up here just northwest a little ways. Again, look at the figures on this guy. He's the number 9 bull in the feed efficiency test, converted at a 5.95. Extremely big, weaning weight in the top 3%, top 5% in the breed, in yearling weight, folks. And if you were looking to keep some replacement heifers out of this guy as well, he's got some maternal qualities. Big milk, big API score. Jared, go ahead and show him.
All righty, on the good some tall bull auctions on lot number 270. And tell me right there, Dan, how many dollars what are you going to do on him? You're right, Dan, so I'm going to give 4,000 on him. What 4,000? $4,000, 1,500 to get out, go. 2,000. I'm 15 down, 72 down, 22 and a half, here down 5, at 25, down, 5, down, 5, and go down, there, I'm going to give 2,500. At 2,500, down 750, down 3, down 3, 2 and a half, here down 5. I get 35, down 5, down 5, I 35, and go down, down 5, 5, 5, 35, down here down 5, and now 750, now 4, on 4,000, down 4, I 4,000, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4,000, down 4, down 4,000, 2 and a half, I 4 there, now I'm going to give 4,250, down 4 and 2 and a half, both down 4 is 42 and a half, I 4,000, down, I'm going to give 42 and a half, are we all done? 4,000, 42 and a half, I'm going to sell him if you're done, 42 and a half on him, I 4,000, then I'm going to go down 4,250 on him, and I have 42 and a half. Sold him on the internet at $4,000. He's going to go to number 900, headed to South Dakota. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Really good buy on that bull. We're going to go ahead and bring you back an Angus bull, another good consignment from Twin Creek Angus. Again, another Sidgen enhanced son that they bring to us here this evening. Big weaning weight, big yearling weight on this guy. Had a nice complimentary birth weight. Again, look at the figures in terms of the adjustments on the yearling weight and the 205. Folks, they do not creep feed, and they bring us bulls like that each and every year. And not to mention on his dollar figures, F, G, B, C, he's in the top 1% and 3 out of 4 of those.
Yes, sir. Big time growth on it. Line 263. All righty, here to be down on his on him. And tell me on him, to be down on time to give 3,000 on him. 1,500, 17 and a half. I am down 2,000 and down 2. Do you 2,022 and a half here down 5 here down 25 and down 5 here down 5 and go down 2,500. At 25 down 5 and go down 7, but down there now 3 down 3,000 and 3 here down 3 and go down and there to give 3,000. 3 down 3,000 and 3 here do 3,000 and 3 here down 3 down 3 down 3,000 to get 25 on the right. You got to be 3,000, Mike. Nope, I took 25 with Austin. Give me yes 27 and a half. I'll help you all I can. 27 and a half. 25. You want to give 6? 2,600. I am 25, 600. Down 2,600 on midnight. 25. I'm going to go down to 26. You do it. 2,600 dime. Sold the bull. 2,500. 2,500. 571. 571. Thank you.
There you go. Lot 248. We're going to go ahead and bring you a consignor that brought us a really nice set of calves here. They've got 3 really, really good entries. Folks up here by the Bussy La Villa, Bella area. Again, go to Angus Ranch. Really nice set of brothers there. Big weaning weight figures, big yearling weight, folks. He's in the top 10% or better in all of his dollar figures. He had a 15.1 adjusted ribeye area, a 4.71 IMF, and a 208 on his pelvic area score.
Yes, sir. 72 pounds. Start up. Use him on heifers. There's one of the thicker sided bulls in the offering tonight. All right, lot 248. All right, on him. Buried a bit down. On his on him. Down. 1,500. 17 and a half. It's 17 and a 50 down over there. Down 17 down there. Down 2. I 2,000. Down 2. I 2,000. Down over there. Down 2. 2 and 2. Go down. Down. We're down 2,000. Down over there. Down 2,000. Down there. Down 2. 22 and a half. On him. Buried a bit down. Down 2. Down 22 and a half. Now 5. At 25. Down 5. Down 7. 15. Down over there. Down 3. Down 3. Down over there. Down 3. Down 3. Down 3,000. Down. Go right on, give me 3,000. 3 down 2 and a half on him, a bit 32, but it 50 down, but 32 down, but 5, 5, 5, there, but go down, but 3,500. I 32 and a half, now 5, I 5, but down, 3,500, and there's quite a calf now. Give 35, just watch him across there, give 3,500, 3,500, 32 and a half, 35. I'm going to sell him if you're down, give 35. I 35, but down, 5, to go down, but 35, all through and down, and I'm leaving there, but give 35. Sold him 3,250. He's going to go number 588. Good job.
Let's go back to those good Twin Creek bulls. Again, another enhanced son. If you're here to buy bulls in bulk and want to buy a bunch of half brothers, these are the set to do it. We've got some other enhances as well. Again, double-digit calving knees, good weaning weight, good yearling weight, good birth weight, folks. He's in the top tier of the group here in feed efficiency at a 5.42 intermuscular fat, as well as look at those adjustments with no creep feed.
Yes, sir. All right, here to be done at a lot 254. All right, there to be done at a what are you going to do on the enhanced side? And tell me, on him, to be done at there and down double digit cavities. Help yourselves here. You're right, and I'm at a $100 on him, to be 3,000. With $3,000 diamond at 15, 2. I am 17, 2, down 22, and half on him, to be diamond at there and 2 down, now 5, 25, and go down at there, down 5. Hit 25, here, 7, 50, diamond at 7, half on him, to be diamond at 25, 7, half, now 750. At 25, at there, and I'm going to give 27, but it ain't but 2, diamond at 2,500 on him, 27 and a half down. Did you do it, sir? 27, 50. At 25 here, now 7 half on him. I'm going to breed some heifers. That's pretty good calf. 27 half. I'm going to sell him if you're done. 27 half. And now 3, down 3,000. Now 3. Are you 3? Going to go down at it, down 3 here, down at it, 3 and 3 and 3. Now 2 and a half on him. Moved a bit down at it, 32 down 5. But down 35, 7 half on him. Moved a bit 37, 50, sir. And go right on. I 37 half. Now 4. I now 4,000. They're going to go down at it. Give me 8, sir. 3,800. I down 3,800. I down 8. They're going to go down at it. Now 4. I down 4,000. Even money, sir. 4. I down 4,000. Now 2. At 42. I said no, and I'm sold him $4,000. Thank you both. He's going to go to buyer number 585. Appreciate it. 585.
Lot 261 here. Another enhanced son. And like I said, buying in bulk here tonight. Really, really nice calf. They're going to get him come back in here, like Doug said earlier. They're just a little shy here this evening. Actual birth weight of 79 pounds. Big IMF on him, 4.81. Good ribeye. Again, adjustments on the 205 and the adjusted yearling weight, 1,201 pounds adjusted yearling weight without any creep feed. Folks, if you sell them by the pound and you want a calving bull to go out and run on them heifers, here's a good bull.
Yes, sir. All right, you want to use them on heifers, watch them grow. All right, line 261. All right, on him, a bit down here, down at it, and 7 to get 5 on him. Hit 5,000, shall go. 15 down 2. I 17, down here, down 2. Down 22, and half on him here, down 5. At 25, down 5 here, down 5. Down 7, half here, down 3. I 3 down, down 3 down, down to go 2 down here, down 5. At now 35, down 5. On 5 to go down 750, down 37, half here, down 4,000. Down 4. Down 4, down 4 here, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4,000. Down 4 here, down 4. At 4,000, down 4, down 4, down 4,000. Dollar ditty buddy hills, I'm at 4,000. Hit 4,000, down better bull. $4,000 here to be down 4 here, down 4. I 4,000. Austin, did you give me 37 and a half? Nope, I had 35 with Mike. Seniority here, you know. 37. Give me 3,600 and break the tie. Give me 3,600. I'll help you out. Now 7. Now 37. Now 37. We're getting farther behind. 3,700. I ain't 36. I'm going to give 37. With 36 here, don't 7 to go down at it. And 36 and 37. I sold him 3,600. Mike's way. 3,600. 572. Thank you.
Lot 265, a leading row bull from Twin Creek Angus. Really, really nice calf. They brought us several good leading row bulls last year. Go ahead and find a complimentary one that the only one we have to offer you tonight out of that bull. A big ribeye in him, 15.3. Big calving ease number, one of the better calving ease bulls in this offering with a 15, big double digit. Look at the figures on this guy. He had a scrotal of 38. Big
yes, sir. All right, line 265. All right, here, down here on him here now. And 7 to give 3,000. With 3 here, 15, 2. I now 17, and 50. I down 17 and a half. David to go down at 50. Down 17 time, down here, down 17 time, 2. I 2,000. Down 2 here, down there, down 2 to get down at 2,000 on it. Down 2 to 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 22 and a half here, down at 5 on him. Down at 750. Down at now 7 half 3. Down at there, down at give 3,000 on him. 3 down 3 2 and a half. Now 5. Now 5 at 35 here. Now 7 half. Down 37. 50 down 4. Down 4 down. Down 4 down 4 down 4 down 4 down $4,000. Stay to him, sir. Give me 4,000. Hit 4 down 4 down 4 down 4. Give me 3,800. I'll help you all I can, sir. Down 4, sir. Down 4 down 4,000. I'll take 39. I'll take 39. I get 8 here. But get 39. At 38 down 9 down. Damn it, go $3,800. But get $3,900. I sold him 3,800. Michael 3,800. 572. Thank you.
Really nice bull there. Running out of these Twin Creek bulls, folks. Running out of these Twin Creek bulls. Again, going to go to back to that go-to Angus Ranch. Again, going to go back to the bulls that they have here. Lot 253. If you talk about a bull that's got a big top, big rear, and a good set of wheels on him, folks, he's ready to go out and do the work. He had an adjusted 205 weight of 768. Good ribeye. good scrotal on this bull. A double-digit Cavanese bull with that kind of performance is hard to come by.
Yes, sir. All right, bull checks all the boxes. Help yourselves on him. Line 253. All righty, on him. Pair to the bit down to the dollars on him. Pair down 7 to get 4,000. Hit 4. I'll chill. Go and get 1,500. Give 17 and a half there. What's 17 and a half? 17 and a half. Pair to give 2,000 and 2. I hit 2,000 down 2 $2,000 down 22 down down 5. But now 5 to go down 27. But 2 down there down 27 and there down 3. I hit 3,000. They to go down 32 and a half on him. 32 but down 5 to go down 3,500 down 5 down 7 half. I 37 but 37 half 4 down 4,000 down 4,000 done and to get 4 here. Hit $4,000 down 4 down 4,000 down 4 here and there's quite a calf. Give me 3,800 on him. 3,800. There's quite a bull. 38 now 4 now 39 sir. 3,800 39. Thank you. Now 4 now 4,000 now 4. I 4,000 down 4,000. Thanks for the helm. 39 to get 4 9. Sold him for $3,900. Austin's Way, $3,900. 586. Thank you.
Going to go to our Simmental division here and bring in really nice consignment again from Wolf Simmentals. Really good bull that they're bringing to you here. Just a little bit about him. Going to talk a little bit on the figures on this bull as well. At a little adjustment here, the 205 ratio on this calf was 102. Got to check that off there. We got 99 in the book here. Talk a little bit about him. Again, big figures on him. Big weaning weight, big yearling weight, folks. He's got a scrotal circumference to go out and do some work. Not to mention he's a nice, thick, baldy bull.
Yes, sir. All righty, on there to be down. Good white face, tall bull. Help yourselves on him. Line 269. Nobody auctions on there. Time it down here. Damn it down there. And Sam going to give 3 on him. With 3 here. 15, 2. I down there. Now 2. Now 25. At 25. I'm going to go down it down there. 25. Down here. Down it down 5 here. Down 5. 22. 50 here. Down 5. On him. Down it down. Who said 2,500? Hit 25. And down 5. I'm going to go down it down. 2,500. Down here. Down 7. 50. Down it down 3. And down 3. Down 3. Down 3. I'm going to go down it down there. 3,000. Down here. Down it down 3,000. 2 and a half on him. Down it down 32. But 332 and a half on him. 332 and a half on him. Down it down 32. All 3 down 32 and a half. I 3 here. 32 down it down here. 32 down 50 are down. I get 3,000 on the internet. Give me 32 and a half. I'm going to sell him if you're done. 32 and a half. There's a pretty good calf. I 32 and a half on him. All through. Hold on. 32 and a half and 9 down 3,000. 3,250. Sold him $3,000. Russell, you get him. Put him on number 907. Number 907.
Go ahead and go back over to lot 260 on page number 12. 260 on page number 12. Another fireball calf here again from Twin Creek Angus. Double-digit Cavanese 15 in the top 2%. Good birth weight. You want to keep some replacement females that are going to have some calves with these. He's got a big Cavanese maternal, top 15% there. Another big IMF bull at 5.23 and big dollar figures behind him.
Yes, sir. All right, he's a fireball right there down in Miami. Down here, want to get a deep on him. So I'm going to get 3. I'm at 1,500. Give 2. Hit 15, 17 and a half on him. Now 2 down 2,000. Down 22 and a half on him. Down 22. Down 22. Down here. Down 22 and a half left side. Mine now 5. Now 45. And now 5. They're going to go down. Now 5. At 25. Down 7. 50. Down 27 and a half on him. Down 750. 25. 7 and a half. All through. Ball down. And I'm at 25. Down 2,750 down. Sir, what about you? Pine 27 and a half here. At 2,500. 2750 here. Down. Take 2,600 if it helps you. Well, at all. 2,600. 25. 26. I have. I had 25 at about 2,600 down 3 and down. Now 7. I had about 27. And now 8. At 2,800. Down 9. Down there. Down 3. At 3,000. Now 3. And now 3. 1. 2. 30. Bomb. Gonna go down there. 2. I 32. Down here. Down 32. 2. Internet. You're out as well. Give me 3,200. I get 31 on the left. Give 32. I had 31. I'm gonna go down to 3,200. I had 31. I'm gonna go down to 32. 2. I'm gonna go 32. Sold him for 3,100. Mike's Way 3,100. 592. Thank you. 592.
Final chance to own a good semi-bull from the Wolf Simmental family. We're going to go ahead and turn over to page 18 and talk a little bit about him. Got some notes on this bull that I just want to discuss. Again, need to change the ratio on him. On his 205, he was at 100. A little note, interesting note, that's a really good bull for his mama raising him and his sister together. This bull was born a twin, had a heifer twin calf. Again, number 10 on feed efficiency if we're talking data. Big weaning weight, big yearling weight, folks. Baldy bull right in front of you.
Yes, sir. Old bull packed full of muscle now. Lot 271, the bull to buy. All right, and I'm at what do you get a deep on him? You're right, 3,000 on him. I 3 there, 15 down 2. I ended down 17 to 50 down 2, down 22 at half on him. Down 5 at 25. I'm going to go down down 2,500 down there. They're down 2,500. And down 5. They're going to go down now 25 down 5 down 5 now 7 half on him. Down 27 50. Down 27 half. I 7 half on him. Down 27 50 on 3 down down 2,500 down there. They give 27 higher. 2,500 down there. They're down 27 50. Here's quite a calf. Down 3 down 3,000. Down 3. They're going to go down 3. 3 down down 3 here down 3 and 3 and 3,000. 3 down 3. Russell by that bull. Give 3,000 on the internet. There's a good calf. I got 20 now 3 now 2 and a half. Austin 32 and a half. I 32 but it 50 down 32 and a half. Down your kind of bull. Chris give 32 and a half. 32 and a half on him. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Barbie down 3. They're going to give 3,200 down 50. I have 32 and a half. Sold him for 3,000 on the internet. Russ buys again. Number 907. Thank you.
Folks, we've only got 2 Simmental bulls left in the offering this evening. We're going to go ahead and sell you the next one, and we're only going to have one left to round out the sale here. You talk about a good beef bull from Heartland Simmental. If you can see him, look at the top, look at the hip, look at the performance in this bull. Extremely, extremely numbered up. He had an actual birth weight of 76 pounds, big ribeye area in him. Folks, he's in the top 2% in the Simmental breed for calving ease. You want to run him on a group that's going to be able to have calves easy, and you're going to be able to stay in bed all night. Go ahead and do it with this good black semi bull.
Yes, sir. All right, sure trying to every bull. Have a look on him. Right there, done him. 5 down, 2 down, I'm going to give 5 on it. At 5, 1,500 to get on go. 17 and a half. I ended up down 2. I 2,022 and a half on him. 5 down, 25. I'm going to go down 2,500. At 5, there, down 2,500 down 2, down 25. Now 5 on 5. I'm going to go down 7, 50 down 27, half 3,000. At 3 down 3, I'm going to go down 3, 2 and a half on him. Down 5, we're down 35. At 35 down here, down 35, 5, 5, 5, 5 there. Now 7, 50 down 37 high. Internet's out. 37 high. Got 35 bid. 37 high. I 35 there. I'm going to give 37, 50. At 35 here, down 7 high. Mike, you're out as well. 37 high. I 35 there. That'll be 37, 150. Army done. One time again. 37 half on him. We're down 35. I'm going to give 37, 50. Last call. 35, 7 and a half and dime. Sold him for 3,500 on here. 3,500. 5, 9 and a 3. Thank you.
Only one more chance tonight to own a semi-bull. He's going to be coming up here after a little bit. We're going to sell you a big Jag Angus calves here, so hang on to your seats. Again, 284 coming in the ring here. He's going to be on page 17. Going to sell you some bulls from the Swanson family over there in eastern Iowa, Durant, Iowa. Number 1 pelvic bull in all breeds that we have here this evening. He came in a tie with that President son we sold you earlier. Again, a 224, big IMF at 4.96, a good adjusted yearling weight. Folks, you look at the figures on this calf, you look at that birth weight, this is a bull that's going to go out and do some work.
Yes, sir. All right, big IMF bull right there. Dan, $100 on lot 200. 84. All right, down on $500. What do you get a deep on him? And down there, down 3,000 on him. 3,000, 15, down 2. And down 25, 7, down 7, 50, down 27, half on him, down 25, 7, half on him, down 2,700, down 3. Down 3, down 3, I'm going to go down 3,000, down 3, down 3,000, down 3. With 3, down 7, 50, down 3,000, down 3 and 3, and 3, I'm going to go down, who said 3? I ended down 3, down 3,000, give 2,800. I 7, half there, even to give 2,800, and down 7, down here, $2,800 on it, but hold on, 2,800. I have 27, half on him, everybody give 28. Sold him 2,700, Mike, 2,700. $582, thank you, 582.
All right, let's go to page number 16, go back here a little bit in the catalog. Going to talk about this bull, a really good entry here from Rash Performance Cattle, Dean and them. They bring us one entry every year, and it's always one of the better ones that they have there at home. They really enjoy being involved in this program. If you look at this calf, you study him out of the quarterback bull, and then goes back to SAV Renown. He's SAV top and bottom, big weaning weight, big yearling weight. Folks, he had a favorable birth weight at 85. He had a big adjusted yearling weight at 1297 and a big 205 at 740. And look at how much meat's in that bull.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You talking about quite a calf. One of the longer, thickest cider bulls in the sale today. Kind of set your satchel down and help yourselves. He's a quarterback son, quite a calf. And time at $1. What are you going to do on him? So I'm going to give 3,000. Well, $3,000, 15, 2. I'm down 17, 50, down 2,000, 22 and a half on him, down 22 and a half there. With 22 and a half on him, down 2,022 and a half on him, down 25, down 5, then go down 5. And now 7 and a half on him, 27, $50 down 3, 3,000, down 3. And now 3,000, down 3, down 3,000, down 32, and if it down here, down 35, and now 5 down here, down to get 5. At 35, down 5, down 7 and a half on him, down $4,000, down to get 4,000. And now 4 down 2 and a half, and down 5 on him, down 45, 5, 5, 5, down to go down 45, now 7 and a half. And now 5,000, down 5, down to go down, give 5,000, down 5, 2 and a half. And now 52 and a half on him, down 52 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5,000, even to get 52 and a half, and that's out. 52 and a half, got 5 there, 52 and a half. On 5, they're going to get 5,200, and 50 on through. Mike, you're on as well. You want to try him again? 52 and a half, quite a calf. 52 and a half. Watch him walk across there. 52 and a half and dive. Sold him for 5,000. Austin's way, 5,000. Good job, sir. Like that bull. 577, guys.
Finding the good ones here. Let's go back to page 15, lot 266. We're going to go ahead and bring him in here to you this evening. Going to sell you some bull right here from DLH Angus up here in Indianola, Iowa. Really good family that we work with every year. Where's the candles at? I think it's this bull's birthday, Jared.
There you go.
Just turned a year old today, guys. That's a heck of a calf for just turning a year old. Big weaning weight, big yearling weight. Guys, he's got some good figures on him. He had adjusted 205 and nearly 700 and was pushing 1,200 on the adjusted yearling weight.
Lot 266. All righty, on him here to Hyman and I. What to get a deep on him? Right there, 1,502. 15, 17 and a half. I end up on down 2. I 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 2 here now 2. 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2,000. Down 2. And David go down and hook him 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 2. David go down 2,000. Down give 1,800. Down 18. Down 18. They better go down 1,900. Down 2,000. Down 2. I'm going to go down 2,000. Down down 2. And David go down 2,000. Down 19 and a half. I hadn't thought of it. Now 2,000. Now 2,000. Down 2,000. Down 2,000. Down there 2,000. There's a pretty good calf, guys. He's just a year old today, as Lane mentioned, but he weaned at just under 700 pounds with a 70 pound actual birth weight. There's a kind of calf that kind of needs buying. He's not very high. I got 19 and a half. Give me $2,000 on the good bull. 2,000. I'm going to sell him if you're done. I down 2,000. $2,000 down and bird a bit too. Anybody else? All through. All done. $2,000 on it, but I have 19 and a half to give to. Sold him Mike's weight. 1950. 569. 569.
Going to sell you a single entry here from Dan and Leslie Reiner over here, over in Osceola, Iowa, DLR Farm. Really nice bull calf here. Again, he's just excited to be here with us this evening. Little note on this bull, you're going to see the actual birth weight, maybe a little light to some, but this bull was born a twin. They decided that mama needed to raise him by herself. That way they can keep some longevity in check. Big IMF adjusted, extremely big adjusted yearling weight, good 205, folks. He's got in the top tier of the breed and birth weight. This is a really, really good beef bull that they brought to you this evening.
All right there to go. Lot 273, the bull to buy. All right, good bull from the Reiner family. Right there, Dan. Time at a dime. What do you get a deep on him? So I'm going to give 3,000 on him. Hit 3,000, down 3,000, down 3,000, down 3, 1,500, down 2. I ended down 17, down 50, down 17 and a half on him. Down 17, down 50, down 17 and a half there. 15, down 2, down 2, down 10, down 2, I 2,000, down 2,000, down 2, down 2,000, down 2, give 1,800 on him. Buy him at 18, down 18, down 2, 19, down 2. Down 2,000, down 2, down. Did you give me 2, Duncan? Down 2,000, down 2, down 2,000, down 2,000, down 21. 2 subside, down 1, 8, 21, down to go down 2 here, down 2,100. And now 1, did you, sir? Down 2, 2,200, down there, down 3, down 23, and 3, I'm going to go down 2,300, 4, down 24, down 4, down 5, 2,500, down right, 500, down there, 2,600, down there, now 7, down 27, down there, 777, down there, 2,600, there, 2,700, I 26, I'm going to give $2,700 down and 27, are we done, sir? 2,600, 2,700, 26,700. Sold him up high at $2,600. Thank you, Jason. 606. Thank you. 606.
Coming into the ring is going to be the last opportunity this evening, knowing yourself. a Semitol bull. And I tell you what, this is a really, really good one at that. One of the youngest semi bulls that we have here today. And again, he's a baldy calf. Good actual birth weight, big pelvic area on this bull, almost 200 on that adjustment. Maternal calving ease is excellent. Big milk. Some other really good figures on him. Again, did I mention he's a really young bull, and we've got a bull like that in the ring that just turned 12 months old.
There you go. All right, lot number 290, the bull to buy. Help tiny on him, very a bit down, but done good. Bald face, ball right there, down, time of the diners on him, here down. And they're down 7 to give, 3,000 on him. 1,500, down 2. And down 1,700, down 50, down a bit down, on 17 and a half, 2. And 2,000, down 2, here down, down 2. $2,000, down to go down, down $2,000, down 22 and a half on him, down 5 on him, a bit down, down, give 2,500, down 7 half, down 27 and a half on him, a bit internet to make it, give me 27 and a half, down 3, down 3,000, down 3, down 3, go down, down 3,000, down 3, here down 3, 3,000, down 3, down, down, go down, down $3,000, down, and a bit, I'll take 2,800, 2,800, down 7 half, 8, a bit down, down 27, put down, down, give 2,800, down, down, but I have 27, I have 2,800, on going Austin's way, 7 half, 8, so now 9, now 2,900, now 2,900. Now 3,000 internet. Now 3,000. Now 3. Down 3, 3 and 3. I'm gonna go down, but don't wait too long. Give me 3,000. You're gonna do it 10 and 3,000 down here. Down 3, down 3. So 2,900 Austin's way. 2,900. 589. Thank you. 589.
Again, that was your last opportunity this evening to own a semi bull. We're going to go ahead and finish out the sale here with a really, really nice set of Angus yearlings to close us out here. Best for last. Going to go to lot 275. He's going to be found on page 15. Really good entry here again from Mark and Cheryl Leonard. Brought you a Birgo Titus calf on the top side and a really good cow family that they've got there at home on the bottom. Top 10% in weaning weight, top 15% in yearling weight. Folks, he had a 1284 adjusted yearling weight, 39 scrotal. This right here is a good beef bull. It's going to go out and do some work.
Yes, sir. One of the deeper side of the bulls tonight. Right there, Dan. Time at line number 275. All right, Dan. Put a bit of money here. Damn it in there. 1,500, 2,000. I ended on 17 and a half. Damn it to go 2 down 2,000. Down 22 and a half on them. Bring it a bit down on 22. 50. A 2 there. Deep to give 22 and a half on them. Bring it a bit down on $2,000. 22 and a half on and down 2,000. Deep to give 22 and a half. I 2 there now. 22 and a half on them. Bring it a bit 21. Down 1. Damn it to go down on $2,000. 21. I $2,000. Damn it to go down on 21. $100 done and murdered a bit 2 and 20 100 army done. I 2,000 David to give 20 1 David to go down now 2 down 22 down 22 Boston 2,200 I down 3 down 23 and down David to get down 23 and 3 and 3 to get down 23 3 4 down 4 5 on a murder now 5 down 2,500 down here and 5 and 5 to go down down 2,500 down and murdered a bit down 25 now 6 down 2,600 down 2,600 down 25 6 down 2,600 army down at 25 David to go down 2,600 dollars I have 6 sold him 2,500 on 25 Mike 608 thank you.
All right, we're going to go back here to the front of the book. We're going to tell you the final entry tonight from Go To Angus Ranch, page number 10. And again, another good side and stricker and enhanced son that we have here in front of us goes back to the Deer Valley All-In Bull on the bottom side. 15 weaning weight, top 20% in yearling weight, and all the dollar figures, folks, are in the top 5%. Top 2% dollar B and dollar C, and look at the performance that this calf had on test. He had an adjusted 205, a 766. Folks, he's got a good pelvic area, is ready to go out and work.
Yes, sir. Lot 252 in the bull to buy. How tiny hunt and married time and down. You're putting a deep on hammer right there at 1,500 to give 2,000 on it. I ain't 17 and a half there. Down 17 and a 50 down 2. Now 22 and a half on and married a bit down 5. Now 27 and a half on and married a bit down 3. Down 3, 2, 50 here to bit down down 5. At 35 now 5 on 5 and go down down 35 7 and a half on and married a bit down down 37 50. At 35 there and give 37 and a half on and married a bit down down 3,600. I'll help you all I can. Give me 3,600. I ain't 35 there and go down down 3,600. Down it's on and married a bit 35. Deep to give 36 on 3 ball down and I'm leaving there. At $3,600 here on 6. Sold him $3,500, 3,500. 583. Thank you, sir.
Go to page 17, 285. Another entry again from the Swanson family over there in Durant, Iowa. This is a Sigen Black Pearl son. Goes back again to another Black Pearl bull on the top or on the bottom side as well. So this bull kind of gets a little line bred for us. Really, really good job here. Big performance, big scrotal, good growing calf here. Again, top 20% weaning weight, top 25% yearling weight. Folks, he's got the figures and he's got the look. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Lot 285. Black Pearl. All righty, young and $500. What do you get a deep on him? Tell me, young and bird, I'm going to give 2,500. 1,500, 17 and a half. It now down to 2,000. 22 and a half on him. 22 and a half. 2,250. I 22 and a half. 2,250. 2,022 and a half. All third done. I 20 now 5. And now 5. They're going to go down. 5 and go down. 2,500. I 2,500. Now 5 on 5 down. Damn it, go down 750. Down 7. Now 7 and 3. I had $3,000 down. Damn it, get 3 here and 3 and 3 and 3. Go down 32 and a half on him. 3,250. I 330. I'm gonna give 32 and a half. All then done. And I'm gonna leave it down at 3,000. Damn it, give 32 and a half on him. And I'm 3,250. Sold him for 3,000. Mike, $3,000. 609. Thank you, guys. 609.
All right, folks, now we're going to go ahead and tell you his half-brother here. If you want to take a set of really good bulls home and do some work for you out on grass and have some complimentary calves, right here's some bulls to do it with. Again, an actual birth weight of 80 pounds, big weaning weight, big yearling weight, folks. He went out there and he gained really well on tests. He's got a good weight per day of age on this bull. He's just a April 12th bull, young, lean, ready to go.
Yes, sir. Lot 283 on a Black Pearl right there. Down fine. Put about money here. Down there in town. $2,000. 1,500. 17 and a half. Down 2. Down 2,000. Not 22 and a half on him. Down 5. At 25. Down 5 on 25. Down 2,500. 25. On 2 and a half. Down 5 on 5. I'm going to go down 25. Down 5. 500. Down 30. Down. I'm leaving there, but I give 2,500. Who said 5? And now 5. I'll take 3. Down 2,300. Down 23. Down 4. Down 24. Down 4. Down 4. Down 2,400. 23 there, down 4, down 4, down 23 and 2,400. Watch him go. 23, but I give $2,400. Anybody else out there and done $2,400? 23. Do you give $2,400? But I have 23.4. Sold him $2,300. 2,300. 579. 579.
Page 15, 268. Another bull here from the Henry family up there at DLH Angus. A good Rampage calf that they brought to you here today. Goes back to Quaker Hill Rampage on the top side and VAR index on the bottom. Again, a good calving ease opportunity right here if you haven't got yourself a calving ease bull tonight. Big dollar figures. Good actual birth weight on him, and he decided he wanted to get out and do a little growth on test.
Yes, sir. All righty, on him, on 268. Use him on heifers. All righty, hammered on it, putting it a deep on it. I down 1,500, 17 and a half. It's 17 now 2. I 2,000, down 22 and a half. On him, down 2,000, down 22 and a half. All done, give me 2 down 2,250. Now 5, now 7 and a half. On down 27, 50 down 7 and a half. On him, down 3. Now 3,000, now 3 down 3, 2 and a half. On him, 3,200 down 50 down 32. I 3, they're going to give 32 and a half on him, 32 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half on him. You want to give 1, sir? 3,100 before I go. 3, 31. I have. Now 2. Now 3,200, Austin. 3,200. I had 31 and 2 and go down to 30. Now 3. Now 33. Down 33 and 3 and down and 33. Thanks for the help, and I'm sold a bull. $3,200. 3,200. 601. Thank you. 601.
All right, folks, we're down to our final 3 bulls in the evening, and again, we brought you some really, really good ones here right in front of you. Going to sell you another Henry bull back to, again, the DLH Angus. We just sold a calf out of him. Really nice set here. This goes back to Gendra Double Vision on the top side and a good 10X bull on the bottom. Good dollar figures on this calf, and again, he decided to go out and grow a 4.45 IMF and a big pelvic score. Look at the meat on that bull,
yes,
Jared.
sir. All right, down on that cap. Right there, down on $3,000. Somebody get 3,000. $3,000. 1,500. 17 and a half. I now 2 down 2,000. $2,000 down 2,000. 2,000 now 2 2,000. $2,000 down and give 2,000. Give 1,800. 1,800. 18 now 19 now 19. They better go down to 19 now 2. I 2,000 down 2 $2,000 down in here. Now 2. Down 2,000. Down 2, 19 and a half. Now 2. Now 21. Did you get 2, Doug? Couldn't tell. 21. Did you get me 2, Doug? Couldn't tell. 21. I 2,000. 21. $2,000 down and to give 2, 19 and a half. Myth Mike. Doug, your man's got to bid 2,000. Did you give me 2? I couldn't tell. $2,000. $2,000. Did you bid, sir? Okay, $2,000. He was just waving. I had 2,000 out of there, 1950 diamond done $2,000 done and murdered a bit 19 and I had to give 2,000 on him and I sold him Mike's way 1950. 569. Thank you.
All right, folks, we got an interesting entry here. Again, another really, really nice bull we're going to round out the sale with here tonight. Going to go to page 17. We're going to sell you lot 298. This is a bull that's been consigned by Summit Farms up there in Alden, Iowa. They brought us a really nice set to Bloomfield and Humeston this year. Jared, I'm kind of lost in my pages here, so I'm going to keep rambling, so tell me if I get too windy. But, again, going to talk about this bull. Good weaning weight on him. Good dollar figures, folks. This is a pedigree that stood the test of time. If you really dive back deep into him, he goes back to some Travelers on the bottom, also a Traveler on the top. They've kind of got him timed in a good Nichols program over here in Bridgewater, Iowa to back him.
Yes, sir. Lot 298, big old long-made bull. Right there, Dan. Time it on you. What are you going to do on him? And tell me, Don, I'm here to bet 2,500 for him. 2,500, 1,500, 17 and a half. And down 2, down 2,000, down 2,000, down 2, and 2, and 2, not 22 and a half on him. Down 2 and 22 and a half there. Down to give me 2,000, Mike can tell. $2,000 down, I'll take 1,800. And now 18, and now 19, 18, there, but give 19. And now 2, I 2,000, down 2,000, down 19, here, I'm going to give it 2. I 2,000, now 2, do 2,000, down 1950, 1,900, now half, down 2,000, down 2, down 2,000, down $2,000 done and buried down 2. And 10, we're getting down on these bulls. Here's a pretty good calf now. I'll give you 2,000 on him. Got
Folks,
19
we're way wrong on this bull. This one and the next one are our last opportunities to buy it, and that's a really, really good beef bull that's going to go for way too cheap.
Yes, sir. You want to add some length to your calf crop, that'd be a pretty good place to put it. Give me 2,000 on him. $2,000. I'm down 2. I'm 2,000. 19, but give 2,000 on him, and I have 19 and a half there, but give 2,000. I'm sold him 1,950. 569. Thank you. 569.
Really appreciate everybody coming out tonight and just can't say thank you enough. And we really, really hope that we have you back next year. The consignment group's really excited. They're already getting calves on the ground that are going to be entered into next year's group, and they're already doing the number crunching and the figuring to get there. We're going to go to page 16. Going to round out the sale here with a really, really, really good bull that comes from Mark and Cheryl Leonard. Again, a nice set of calves that we have in front of us this evening and a good one to round out the group here with. This bull goes back to Journey on the top side, and again, another good cow group that they have at home, an actual birth weight of 83, big milk weight, big milk EPD on him until loads of dollar figures, and he gained exceptionally well on tap.
Yes, sir. All right, right there. Down and use that bull on heifers as well if you'd like to, guys. You're right. And time it down. Put a bit of money here down. Right there. Down and down and time to give 3,000 there. With 3 there. 1,500. 17 and a half. And now 2 down 2,000. Now 22 and a half. 5 for a bit down and 25 and down here down to get 5 or 7 50 down and 3,000 and now 3. 32 and a half on him. 3,200 and 50 there to be 3 and 32 and a half on him. 3 32 and a half. Give 1. And now 31 now. Bomb down down to go down and 31 2 down 1 now 1. I 3 there, demon to give 31, all 3, ball down, and I'm leaving diamond 3,000, demon to give 3,100 down in my hand, 3 and 3,100 down over to 1. Sold it for $3,000. Mike's way, 3,000. 583. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the bull sale. Lane's got a few comments to the end. Thank you all for being here and for being a great crowd.
Yeah, I really appreciate everybody coming. Again, go back here. Jack and Barb will get you taken care of on your settlements. Get a hold of Doug or myself if you need to keep him here overnight. If you do need trucking, folks who purchase on the internet, get a hold of us, and we're going to get you taken care of in a good fashion. Again, really appreciate the help tonight. Really appreciate the participation. Thanks again, and we'll see you next spring.